Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Ah, hello, SC. Good, good. Good, finish your meeting. Huh? Perfect. We haven't really missed much. Ah, this is one. Well, I've only walked from the other mansion until the main mansion. Yeah, fluffy one with a blue and yellow eye. I have company though. Okay, this one is dead. Head. Oh. Wait, I'm confused. What is heterojomia? No, I walked from in the game, and I walked from this. I think it's just called the other mansion in the game, and this is like the main mansion, and I walk from there over here. And I got the grenade launcher. I'll probably do that after I've beaten Resident Evil 1. Right now I am busy trying to kill Chunk with the blind zombie. Wait, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah. This is a bit of trial and error. I've looked it up on. Oh God. Yes, you can. I've seen it online, and I think it's really helpful. So I don't really need to waste Requiem bullets. I'd far rather waste just one bottle on it, but it's really trial and error. And I've looked it up online how people do it. I'm pretty sure he would solo everything. Just give him his eyesight back, and he will just kill everything. I'm not on my insanity run. I don't have infinite ammo yet. So I'll eat one herb. Do this combo. Yes. Ah. Yeah, it's herb day. Boss fight time. Whoa. Yes, he sent a snake after me. I'm always up its tail, or no? I'm... Oh Oh no, I ran out of bullets. Yeah, I mean, if you do it the first time, I can understand that it's not the best experience. But I got used to it, and once you know the camera angles, it's pretty fine. Again, just imagine him being invisible. That's a true challenge. But I don't have ammo. I need to I need to run back and get some more. Hope I get past the crimson heads. Yeah. I can see that. Anyways, a bit of more context for you. The snake is called Yorm, and the snake ate one of our STARS members. And now I need to get revenge. Yeah, yes, exactly, Yorm. The bastard, yes, exactly, bastard. Really evil. Yeah, just in snake form. Oh, damn, I managed to evade them. I am back Yorm with tons of more explosives. It's probably even a better fight here. Yeah, I don't really like Yorm that much either. It's really a boring fight. The profaned capital. Damn. Bastard poisoned me. One. Oh! No, I didn't got poisoned. Yeah, but really disappointing area. And I mean, I've played Elden Ring first, and therefore I got to experience the Rykard first. And just a comparison of the quality between those two fights is so extreme. No, you know, perfect. He's dead. Yeah. Ah, he perfect. Giant snake got nothing. Trophy achieved. All for a book. Yeah. Eagle of the south, wolf of the north. Examine. I think you have to open it? Yes. Oh, medallion. Hmm. Yeah, the knob is broke. I need to orient myself. Mansion. Yeah, I need to go the other way. I need to go the way back. You need to fight a big worm yum to become a bookworm. That's really good. I've never seen it that way. That's really good. Oh. So I need to remember what I need to do, and I think the next objective I have to do is to take this. Don't that's not even killing them. Ouch, they're really resilient. Is to open a door in the main hall of the mansion. Ah, yeah. Ah, yes, I remember now how I need to do it. Yeah, I personally think that Resident Evil 1 has the best safe room music from all of them, and I also think that the one from Resident Evil 7 has a certain ring to it. I just love to put it on when I don't know I'm cooking or when I'm drawing something. It's a really rather pleasant background noise. I don't exactly remember the one from Resident Evil 8. I probably need to listen to it again. I probably also just need to replay it. I know I'm really confident in my disdain for the game, but I think it... Oh, I can combine them. Wait. Do I like the... Yeah, I really don't like him. It's probably the biggest gripe I just have with the game as a whole. He's really not a good protagonist in my eyes. I think he's probably the worst from like all of them. Because if I compare all of them together, all of them, every Resident Evil protagonist is basically a badass. So I measure them by personality and what do they bring to the table outside from, well, being the badass that solos the game. And if I measure him by that, I think he's just the worst. Because he doesn't really have much emotions, and I don't really think he has also much of a character like development in the games. Yes, I know where I need to go. I'll go into the fun basement. Yeah. Yes, I hear that also a lot. That he's just he's supposed to be resemble the average player, the average person. But I personally don't really think that he is that good at doing that either. Because if you like wanna go in on it, on the that he is just like you. I really love the starting section of Resident Evil 7. But first off, I don't think that even really resembles it well the starting section of as someone who resembles a normal person, because he just survives stuff that shouldn't be survivable. And it's so comical by the things he survives. Okay, for the player. Okay, that's maybe a point, but I don't really value it that much. So. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, I personally prefer it much more how they did it with Grace. That she just reacts to all the things that just happens around them. Because the Resident Evil characters always reacted to the things that had happened around them. And they were never static, just empty shells. Yeah, I really loved her. I think she was like really like believable. You know, even though I'm personally not really like scared of these games anymore, if you would drop me into that scenario, I would probably react in a similar manner to how she behaved throughout the game. And that's what I basically want from the protagonists. I just really also really love the contrast between her and Leon. Yes, exactly. That's also a thing. What's really a flaw of Ethan? I think he has like character flaws, but in game he doesn't really have any. Yeah. Yes. I mean, we probably too, because that would be too much to handle. Yeah. So I think this room was just pushing the statue. And as long as the statue is there... Oh no. Wait, no, that's not the puzzle's end. So... Ah, no, wait, I need to do it. So I leave the room. Yeah, Jill Pancake. I think that at the first time, I think when you just walk that way, you will die. So no, but I shouldn't be. I shouldn't die. Yes. No, but I can't enter. Huh. Oh no, I hope I don't die. No. Oh wait. No, I died. Ow. Damn it. Oh no. I trapped myself. Rare footage of me dying actually, because I didn't remember how this puzzle worked. But now I remember I saw it. There's a button on the other side of the hall, and you need to go there. Yeah, I didn't say. I didn't save in the meantime, damn it. So I need to run back. I think you need to walk across the room and press a button in time. Anyways, now you can see all the stuff I did in the meantime. That's not that much of a loss. Also, you get an achievement for dying. So I'm one step closer to the platinum. Funnily enough, I never died with Chris. I only died with Jill.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Yeah, damn it. Damn it. I mean, we could use... yeah, she said shit. I mean, back then they also had... she swore. Not child-friendly. I don't know if you have seen it, but before the plant fight, the puzzle to open the door for it contains a picture of a woman lying with her on a nude on a rock. So I think we are well past that. Damn it! I got poisoned. Yeah. Ahoy, Pane Nobunaga. Yeah, I could say that. Anyway, Barry is the best because he just gives us so many supplies. I'm still poisoned though, that's not good. Need to refight Yom, do everything again. Hey, now you can see it too, Nobunaga, what I have done up to this point because I forgot to save. And died. I got squished into a pancake. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. Take that. In the face. Good, it's dead. Oh. I wish you good luck with the exam. What is the exam about? Oh. Oh. I'll probably save here one more time. Yeah. Saving successful, perfect. Okay, that's a topic I have absolutely zero idea about because I am extremely incompetent with anything that has to do with technology. You know, the only thing I've ever, like, I don't know if it's even computer science, it's more about programming, is doing stuff with HTML. And I was really horrible at it. I think I got a D at the exam at it. Mist! Or Scheiße. And I don't know, I think it's... And the last time I did the HTML thing, it was, I think, even before the pandemic, so... I have, like, absolutely zero idea. Okay, good for you, Nobunaga. Yeah. Look at the information. A table made of glass. Thank you, game. I didn't know that. Look, it's forest. And a grenade launcher. Yeah, me too again. I'm basically my grandmother when it comes to technological stuff. Bad forest. While we are at forest, yeah, that's the closest thing the game comes to a jump scare. One really cool thing, that's also one of those extra modifiers for the game, is the one dangerous zombie mode. And in that mode, there's Forrest running around with grenades and bombs strapped to him, and if you shoot him, you die. So and he's like really fast, so you need to evade him, but you can't shoot him. And he's constantly like following you around. That's still locked. Well, not technically, because the Mr. X of this game is Lisa Trevor. But how do we get into the Spencer Mansion? Okay, wait. I think I can even show you. I can show you the intro sequence. I'll save, and then I go into the main menu, and then I can show you. I really love the opening sequence of the game. So I think it's really cinema, and you need to see it. So let me get a ink ribbon. Yes, it's the Spencer Mansion from Oswald Spencer. Oh yes, one more thing I want to mention that I didn't really like that much about Resident Evil 9 is how they rewrote Spencer. Because Spencer was basically on the same level of evil as Albert Wesker. He wanted to become a god as well, but he just wasn't really as powerful, and Albert just... I don't know, should I spoil? Probably not. I just leave it there. Anyway, I'll show you the cutscene quickly. Because the game is nice enough to have a gallery. Yeah, exactly, because he never was really a nice person. He was the one that started it all, and is basically just a big dick, and there's no other way to put it. Because of him, everything is happening in the Resident Evil franchise. So, here's the opening
Alpha team
cutscene.
is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Yeah, the tension is really good.
Come on!
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Yeah, Wesker safe. I do think she cares though, because she runs out of ammunition and is just frozen there in complete disbelief what's happening. Yeah, it's also it has a bit of this B action movie flair of it. But I really also like how Wesker just steps in and shoots the dog. I think he really regrets it in hindsight, though, that he saved Chris there. Yes, exactly. I think small little fun fact for you: in the original Resident Evil 1 had an opening sequence with real-life actors, and Capcom or Shinji Mikami, the team behind Resident Evil, didn't really have a big budget to hire professional actors. And the actor that portrayed Barry Burton is a random Australian principal from a school that just happened to be at the right place in the right time, so he got to play Barry Burton in the opening sequence of Resident Evil 1, and it's absolutely hilarious that this happened. And it's really wholesome because he did a good job. I just really love this opening sequence. It's really well made. The only thing that doesn't make much sense is when you enter the mansion. It's dependent if you either play Chris or Jill. If you play Jill, Chris will be gone for some reason and won't return until the end of the game. And if you play Chris, the Barry will be gone forever. Reminds me of the Lord of the Ring. So this is a cool little puzzle room. I really love this joke. It's so good. You need some you don't know the thing is, I know where Chris is, and you don't know how right you are. So the gist of this room is that the eagle looks at me, and when he looks at the bull here, he will lock the gem in so I can't pull it out. And it's some really peak memes. I love them so much. So in order to solve it, we need to go below the eagle, climb up fast, and pull out the gem. Also, small little fun fact, I think the grenade launcher can stack almost unlimited amount of ammunition of the same ammunition type. Because you don't take, yeah, it's really shiny. So now I go back to the tiger. Also, one of the best memes of all times is the Jill sandwich. Which joke do you exactly mean? He's extremely rich there. I know they did a commercial with Porsche. Yeah, so almost like. I mean, he did save the president's daughter. I think afterwards he was basically a millionaire. Yeah. And all the other stuff, and also Resident Evil 6, all the stuff he does. Also, there are the live action movies, and he did also serve in between Resident Evil 2 and 4 in the army. Also, yeah. Hey, bam. Nice, one shot. A really good thing here, from the sound they make, you can tell if they are dead or not. Oh no, I missed. Yes, it's dead. Yeah. Yeah, Leon is probably an absolute millionaire by the stuff he here says. I think it's also hilarious how he drives around with this luxury car in the absolutely ruined Raccoon City. Anyways, the MO disc is really important for later. I think now it's time to visit Yorm again. Yes. You, I mean, it's pretty accurate for the American drivers. You know, I sometimes I see those dash cam footage videos on YouTube, and I think, holy shit, how can those people have a driver's license? Hello, Yorm, I'm visiting you again. I have 9 shots. I hope it's enough. Otherwise, I need to walk back again. Oh, you can already hear Yorm. Hello. Oh, only caution. Ah, got it. Just, I don't know, just handle it. It's so good. I love this so much. This cutscene. This also exists in the remake version. Get pulped. No, luckily I survived. I play on the easiest difficulty. I mean, I could play it on the highest, on the, I don't even know how they call it. I think it's just hard mode here, but that's just a bit more extra stressful. And if I'm live streaming simultaneously and I'm yapping constantly, I think it's better when the game is a little bit easier. Oh, and while talking about difficulty, this game has also a really interesting mode that is relatively easily transferable to the other Resident Evil titles. It's called the Real Survivor mode, and it's basically if Resident Evil was a bit more realistic. So all the item boxes, they aren't connected, so you really need to manage your inventory more. I think, and that's like the main thing that changes about it. And if you reload, the stuff that you have in the magazine gets lost. Basically, I think that's the not incredibly hard, but definitely an interesting modifier. I think. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, you probably have seen that in Kazan when I really needed to focus on the parrying and such that. You know, and I've. It's really sound interesting. Also, one thing in Resident Evil 1, I really prefer playing as Jill, because Chris. Or like, I think I can say it to you for a bit. both characters have like an item in their pocket as a extra item. Jill has a lockpick and Chris has a lighter. And Jill can open lockpickable doors, and Chris needs extra keys for them, which is really annoying. While Jill can open them by default. And she gets 2 extra more inventory slots, which is so much better for the quality of life. Only with 6 inventory slots, the game is really takes so much longer because of the extra because you need to walk so much more. Okay, tell me. Oh. You know Alyssa Ashcroft. She was playable in Resident Evil Outbreak, spin-off title, and there she picked locks as well, and from there it comes. Yes. The best at opening locks is Jill, though. She is in the STARS team. Her job is basically to get into restricted areas, and because of it, she's extremely good at lockpicking. And she is also good at bomb disposal, not disposal, deactivating bombs. Though she doesn't really uses it in the games, but she can do it. Huh. Do I have everything? Wait, I'll save this time before I die again. Also, a sweet little touch is here in the save screen. Dependent on your difficulty, the color of your save will be different. So for the easiest, it's purple. For normal, it's green. For hard, I think it was red. For the invisible zombie mode, it was white, and I think for the real survival mode, it was yellow. Some really unnecessary details, I know. But neat little touch. Yeah, I mean, the game is like really full of it. While we had small details, one of my favorite small details recently in Resident Evil 9 is when you first fire the Requiem with Grace, that the recoil hurts her hand so bad that she has to shake it like off, you know, and in pain, and I really love that. Yeah, I love that so much. And the thing is, I have also my real life experience with guns. I've shot a certain amount of handguns. Never really a big revolver though, like the Requiem. Only like small types of firearms. And when I also shot it for the first time, the recoil, I didn't really know what the recoil would do to my hands, and it really hurt. I don't own any weapons. My I've shot one of those old times shotguns that my uncle owns, because my uncle is a gun instructor, and therefore and he teaches others how to shoot, and therefore I got this training for free. Which is like really cool to know how to shoot firearms, but I don't really like feel to own one. Wait a second. Yeah, I actually did wear a hat. so you reminded me. You said I need to wear a top hat. I'm wearing my top hat right now. Oh, you even have a license. Yes, I'm wearing a top hat right now. So I'm law accurate. I thought of a way of wearing my headphones and my top hat simultaneously. So here, yes, it was. Let's take a look. Ah. Well. Thank you, Nobunaga. Yes, I mean, if I wouldn't wear a top hat, I would be a fraud. Yeah, gem box and herb. Really important to wear a top hat. Nothing more important. Anyways, I don't have a beer under my head, but I have a beer next to me right now. Well, Ingrid, why not? I mean, you're right. You know, I would deserve it if I wouldn't wear a top hat. So, yeah, let's go here. Oh. I just need to constantly think where to go. I also really love how this. Well, I have only one top hat, so she can't. This room is. Ah, yes, this room too. Okay. Okay, I know where I need to go afterwards. Important. Even though you get a map, orientation is also really important here. And the game rewards it by a great margin. You know, when I will ever reveal myself, I will probably do that. I'll give her a bow tie. I will probably need to give her an extra amount of treats for it. You know, for her patience. Oh, wait, not immediately. Yes, she will be the best leopard dog. So red gem. Oh yes, puzzle time. Can see me solve another puzzle. This one was here. This one came here. This one. Yes, the umbrella logo. I need to rearrange them. This puzzle is really about laser precision. This is perfect. Now this one. question. It will. No, I think it won't fit. I think I have to do the. Yeah, no. Damn, I like the rotation more of the PC because with the mouse I could rotate it however I wanted to. Yeah. By the way, I see you mentioned that you heard a buzzing noise in the background when I stream Kazan, and it has to do with my controllers. I have two. One is red and the other is white. And for some reason, my red controller just can't. It's just broken with the headset. Yes. And it always produces this buzzing sound when my headset is plugged in. So my white controller is my multiplayer controller. Yes, exactly. And the red one is my single player controller for single player games. Yeah, so I fixed the problem to some degree. I won't use the... Yeah! See, that's how you solve the puzzle. Now it's only this one. Ah, was in for a sec. Perfect. Ah, the brooch key. Good thing is that the door... It's right next door. I know precisely where to go. Oh. Also, a difference between Jill and Chris is in their partners. Jill has Barry Burton at her side, and Chris has Rebecca. The thing though is that Barry is like really useful. He gives us a lot of healing items and grenade launcher ammunition. And all around he does a great job. And he saves even us once. I know. And yes, it is. And Wesker really has a big crush on her. Yeah. Annie just came in, or the thing is she wanted to sit on me, so I have to gently set her right next to me. She's now sitting next to me. Yes, that's my grandmother. She is too much. She visits me right now. She watches TV next door. Yeah. She the good thing is she doesn't really live far from where I live, so we can just regularly like meet up. And she has her own dog too, and we go on walks together. Yes, she is, and therefore she is leaving me alone. The thing is, I try to explain it to her. Yeah, and like I've mentioned, she is she's how old is she exactly? She was born 1941. She's so she is now in 2023. She's 85 years old. So I want to spend as much time with her as I can, obviously. Yes. Yeah, I mean, she does her best to stay active. She goes to a senior fitness group to stay as much active as possible. And I go out on walks with her own dog that she has. So, yeah, yeah, I really care for her too. So, now that we are at the topic of her dog, one thing I wanted to mention, my grandmother didn't wanted to take a young dog in because she doesn't exactly know how long she will live, and therefore she got an older dog with the name of Max. And the thing is, Max isn't that well behaved, and has and it really gets aggressive when you take something from him away. So I drove with her to the care center for animals and picked him up. You know, we didn't really knew yet that he gets really aggressive when we take something from him away. So, and we have like a plush version from a plushie from another dog that resembles my grandmother's first dog, and Max almost tear it to shreds, and I took it away from him. But in retaliation, he bit me in the foot. Which was, ouch. Yes, I know, my beautiful foot. I couldn't, you know, I know. I couldn't post feet pics on OnlyFans for 2 weeks. That was really a bad time. Yes. Luckily, it really wasn't that deep, but when you just from looking at it, it looked more bad than it actually hurts. But yeah, yeah. It's not. So yeah, the good thing is. Yeah, see, I was already ahead. Yeah, exactly, it's disappointed. Yeah, you know how much of a monstrous upkeep it is to pay for Japanese games because because for some reason Japanese developers don't like sales. So now I go back to the section where I was before, where I died. So I think what you need to do is to like walk especially from Sophia. I know that you need to push some sort of button. Yeah. Like, me neither, and the problem is my PC is like extreme ass, even if I had the opportunity to like play it, even if it was on sale. My PC probably wouldn't be able to run it. It's like, yeah. Yeah. I also looked on this. Wait. I think it's no. Okay, I now know how the answer. I think I know how the answer to the puzzle is. So, the thing you do, I was even initially correct. So, what you do here is that, please go from, thank you, please from the right angle. So, you take the statue. Oh, wait, I pushed it too far. So you take the statue, and you pull it all the way to the end. So you don't have to get crushed by it. Exactly. And now, here's a button. See, and now I have unlocked the... I know I fixed the... Oh. Oh, I need to do it in time. Okay. Can I... See, and now I'll push the button again. Yeah, I get it. What do you mean? So, and now you push it into the position. And that's how you solve the puzzle. I got it! Ah! So now we get an interesting tidbit of lore to the Spencer Mansion itself. We need to jump down this hole. And in here... Genau, thank you, SC. I remember how this puzzle was solved. I think in here is an emblem, yes. Another one. I just need to remember for what where I need to use them. And here we have the diary of the architect of the Spencer Mansion. So I can't get out. I have tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I have been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet and eerie caves. What can I do? At first I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor was like reflex. One name came to mind, Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they are alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel and another dead end. But even in the darkness something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was a name, George Trevor. At the instant it all came clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'll die here, and I fell right into that trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything has become so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in the whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. Yeah. George Trevor. So, George Trevor was the architect of the Spencer Mansion, and he did well build it. And as a reward, they trapped him here and experimented on his wife and his little child, Lisa Trevor. And Lisa Trevor is the stalker of this game. Bam. There are spiders here. Whoa. Shotgun animation, really important. Yeah. Oh no. Yes, exactly. That's the whole reason they killed him, because George told his family basically all about it. About the project he was like on, and he was like working for Umbrella, and Umbrella didn't want that, so they killed him off. Which is, by the way, once you see Lisa, you will probably be even more like sad because of the fate she had to endure. I'm bummed. The thing is, on normal playthroughs, I don't really use the grenade launcher much. I'll probably electrocute myself. Yes, this is to unlock the other door. I know that that's... Yes, exactly. Yeah, no. How to fix that is the question. Because I need to do that. Oh wait. You know what? Well, I don't remember that there was like anything special I needed to do. I'll just try it. Phew, I survived. See, nothing bad happens. The game baits you here into believing something bad will happen, but it actually doesn't. So, door unlocked, and now I can take the elevator. Spin, spin, spin for the win. Come. Come here, Mr. Zombie. Yes, exactly. Also, one of the, I think, best things about Resident Evil 1, once you, like, completed the game with 100%, you will unlock a special thank you note from the devs and like a special artwork as a thank you for beating it. And it was one of the like coolest things ever for beating a game. It feels like really rewarding to do so. Yes, that's the... Yeah, I'll probably like post it on my community app. Oh. Rude zombie. Mean. Die. And I just really love it that things like that exist. So battery, that's really important. What do we have? I think I can load them into my grenade launcher. Wait, no, that's some other type of shells I need to return here. But what I can take with me is the battery. Or can I? Yeah, oh no, I can just eat it. No. I'm not exactly sure. I think Resident Evil was I think like 1 or 2 years before the first Silent Hill. Because what I know is that Resident Evil 1, the original, came out back in 1996. Perfect, shortcut unlocked. And I think the first Silent Hill came out in 1998. But I could be wrong. So let's... Silent Hill 1 came out in 1999, so 3 years after the first Resident Evil. Yes, exactly. I really like their rivalry because it's just spiked the best survival horror there ever was. Silent Hill sadly ran into the ground after the, I think the third or fourth entry. And because of it, Resident Evil got lazy as well, and then we had that bad era of Resident Evil with 5 and 6. Though I think Resident Evil 5 is a bit more debatable if it's good or bad, but at least Resident Evil 6 is bad. Yeah, PT was so good. I did never play PT, but to just watch it was really terrifying. They did such a good job. That's survival horror at its finest. Yeah, that's really a tragedy. Anyway, I will do a short bathroom break. I will be back in a sec. So, I'm back. Anyways, Requiem time. So, now with the battery... And now I need to go all the way back to the other mansion where I started and repair an elevator there. It's really unfortunate they did screw Kojima over. You know, my walking is strong enough to cause a hurricane. There's this way a lot of walking, a lot of backtracking. But don't worry, I'm not nearly as dangerous as a real hurricane. Damn the inventory system. Bringing stuff to order is unnecessarily difficult. Wait, I need to crank. Forgot something. Someone is feeling the call of Sanctrina. I have coffee against that. Sanctrina can't get me. With the amount of caffeine in my blood. Oh yes. Oh, now it gets interesting again. Because where I need to go, it's... a lot of stuff will happen. Oh, you don't drink coffee. Yeah. The thing is, I began to drink coffee during late stages of school in high school. And I think in like 11th grade, I began to drink coffee on a regular basis. And I was known as the coffee drinker. But because of it, I was really popular with the teachers because we stood in line for the coffee maker. At the coffee maker. That's a good one, Obunaga. Yeah, sorry, eternal sleep won't get me. I mean, yeah, fair point. Like with every drink, you shouldn't drink too much of it. You know, because too much coffee is always bad. I like I like the flavor of coffee though, not pure black coffee, but when I do some cocoa powder in it and a bit of milk, I think it just tastes perfect. I have... Bam! Take this. So we'll take this and yeah. So what you have to do here is fix the elevator with the battery. Then you go back up with this elevator. It's it's really genius what you need to do here. And to absolutely 0% not completely unintuitive what you need to do here to progress. Then you need to use the crank here to refill the basin of water. Fellow no caffeine, Bruder. See, you're using some German here. Yeah. But I set a limit for myself, so I don't drink too much of it. I drink maximum 2 cups of coffee per day, not more. And by the EU health regulation standards, you shouldn't drink more than 5. So I think I'm good. So anyway, I filled the basin again, and because of it, the waterfall is gone from here. And now we can go down into the chasm. So where are we exactly? Ah, we are here. Oh yes, I did play the third installment of the game. Und eine weitere Kein-Koffein-Schwester. Hello, Gigacha. Oh. Oh. That's a cool segment. Yay, einmal Schwester. Was it? I need to remember what to do. Ah, the elevator needs a power source. And I think it's this. Yeah, I think it was this way.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Sorry, I really have to. I did parry I did parry them so many times. I really had to do it. I mean, from my perspective, it's a really good fight. Yeah. Anyways, if you look at the shoes of the STARS members, you know immediately who is the traitor. And if you know a little bit more about the plot of Resident Evil, you probably know who the traitor is. It does. I mean, it's not my fault the community does goon over them so much. I was just browsing art about them, and there's like basically nothing I could like really use. So I reused the one. I know. Yeah. Thank you, Nobunaga, you liked it. Yeah. Just don't be too hard on yourself, Sucha. Playing the Bean is not the easiest job. I would probably fail too if I had to play her. Oh, we can arrange that. I can do a Night Rain stream, or you can do one again. I mean, I have a lot of time this weekend. You You know what's hilarious? Even though we Czechs are atheists, we still celebrate Christian holidays. So I still have free time. That's good. I really loved the last night rain stream. It was so good. I had so much fun. I mean, it was so fun. I was there for 7 hours straight. Ooh. Ah, yeah, makes sense that you visit your family. The thing is, we just don't celebrate Easter in Czechia. We all have like vacation days on it or holidays on it, but again, because everyone wants free time, but no one wants really like to celebrate it. I mean, it's fine by me because I like free time. So where the increments? Yeah, I think Poland is like the complete opposite from Czechia because we are really like a lot of Catholic people live there. Yes, I can. Yes, I again I have all the time in the world on the weekend, so I can do Friday works for me. I did accidentally the right thing. So let's go. This is also another fun sequence. Oh! A certain someone comes here that I've mentioned before. Where are you? Oh no. Ah! Yeah, the difference is that this mine level is actually good. They... Do you think there's a crab in the ball? I don't know. Anyways, I knew that it was coming, that there was a boulder coming at me, but I thought it was at a different time. Anyway, now I got shotgun ammunition, and now I can go here. Oh! I know what comes here. People with arachnophobia should go away. So fuzzy. You can also skip this boss fight, but I won't. Oh no, damn. I'm almost dead. Wait. Requiem time? Ah! No, I need to get a cure fast before I die. Ah, the skeleton ball has a crab in it. Ah. Yeah, I remember now. You know, I also do it rarely as well, even though I played DS3 recently. I completely forgot. But now, yeah, I know it ticks. This is hilarious. Do I have an anti-poison here? No, I don't, so I need to go back up. It's a crap ball. The good thing is, was it here? No. It was here somewhere. Ah, here it was. Perfect. So, I'm not poisoned anymore. Reloading the Requiem and I can go. Damn, I nearly died again. That's not that's not how it should go. Oh, I'm blind. Was a blue herb too? Doesn't matter, now I have one more to spare. So combine. And a green one. Use, and now I have the perfect herb combination. So good. Yeah. I have a lot of fun recently with Dark Souls 3 again. Well, you know, I killed Dancer as my fourth boss with the Ireful Straight Sword. Felt really great to do it this early. Yes, the knife is here. Another knife. You can technically skip the fight by picking up the knife and just removing the strings from the door. But now I have another combat knife. Perfect. Another map. Yeah. Shelp from Lord of the Rings. It's man, I don't really. It's already a bit of a time back since I've watched it. Well, I definitely need to watch it again because I have them on DVD. Oh, that's dangerous. This is I just need to. Ah, that was her name. Thank you. I always thought of her when there was like when I played Resident Evil Requiem and when the spiders came here first for the first time. Wait, I need to know where the gap is to hide, because I know that the boulder will go at me. There's a huge boulder on the path. Wait. Yes, it should be here. Or was it the other way? What? No, I've went too far already. Anyway, it's fun. Definitely a fun idea of a randomizer. You know, if you like do it in a competent way, all the like effects should still be there. Wait, no. Why am I so? That's not the way. I know that there is an entrance here to something. Oh no, I have to do it 3 times. That was it. I'm remembering how it works. Oh! The second boulder. See, but it's an actual enjoyable mine level. Crap. Yes, another crap ball. Wait, so was it? Ah, no, okay, no. So, and now... Yes, that's how you get it away from the wall. And now I need to push it onto the circle to rotate the statue. Oh. And don't worry, I'll still be here. I'll definitely finish Resident Evil 1 today. Because I have all the time in the world for it, basically. Good. I hope you will be back in time for the finale. Yeah, you like really need to implement it well. All the visual effects still need to be there, you know, so you can at least tell to some degree what the boss is doing. Perfect, I got what I came for. Yeah, pretty much the only thing you could see would be this golden, not golden, his ground AoE he does. Yeah. Definitely. I think if we would do Morgoth invisible, I think all his holy weapons should still be visible when he uses them. Same thing with his daggers and such. And when he does this grab, that you see the blood flame from his sword. And I think it could definitely be interesting and not absolute hell with him, because when you keep those things, it should be like manageable to some degree. Well, that comes with a larger audience. I mean, to be honest, it would be really hilarious to see your friends die in in your game. So I will probably be excited too. And the knife can go away. Anyway, now it gets interesting once more. Oh, wait, was it this way? You want more of my suffering? Oh no. Yo, is it possible to see on Bloodstained? So, I mean, if you like really want to see my suffering, if you, I could probably, well, I mean, I'm really like torturing myself. What I could do, I still need to beat Simon the Divergent trash can, so you can probably like watch how I try to learn his first combo in order to one-shot him. Because he always plays first, which is just like extremely ass, I hate it. So I need to inspect this. I need to inspect this thing first. You invade. So 4, 2, 3, 1. Poop master. Don't be a waschloppen invader. So 4, 2, 3, 1. Perfect. Poop master. Now it gets interesting. Wait. I pick up the handgun magazine.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person.
Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Good job, Barry. So, yeah. So, if you like, so that's like my idea for a suffering stream. Stream how I beat him. Oh, anyway. Now, did you remember when I talked about the architect, George Trevor? Now we get to meet his daughter. Isn't that amazing? Hello. She's coming for me for some reason. She doesn't look that human anymore. Like, you really want to. Damn it. So I need to find the flamethrower. Yes, that's what exactly. I personally think that by far the saddest character in the whole Resident Evil franchise is Lisa Trevor, because what they did to her, it's so beyond disturbing what they did. So they not only imprisoned her with her, also with her mother, and that was like the yeah. It was just me mumbling evilly in the microphone. That you will probably hear more than enough check-ins when I will actually do Simon. And anyway, so they like did the experiment like on her. Yeah. Probably I could also mix some German and some English ones in there as well. I know I have to do... Ah, yes, I need to get the flamethrower. Like, really weird contraption, but yeah. I know I need to get the flamethrower. And I get that via this box. Yeah. I have my eyes open on you, digger. Yes, New Simon is like probably like mechanically the worst boss ever created. Probably in my eyes. It's so fucking stupid. I hate this so much. The design behind him. There's like no.
Barry!
Barry, what are you doing? No, come back. Yeah, it's just the most ass thing ever. Basically, it's. I think New Simon is basically, if I would ever develop a game, I would show my team, Simon, the Divergent Simon would say, that's not how we do bosses. Because that's the most ass way to do a boss, and like, it's just so beyond ass to do it. Yeah, exactly, it's just... It's either you memorize the moveset to perfection, or you die, basically. Yeah. Oh. I think I can use my check here. Onje, jeden skurvený hajzl, který patří do pekla. Ah! So you've heard, so now you've heard me cursing and check. Yeah. Again, it's like for the top, it's like for the top 1%. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I hope they remove him, to be honest, no one needs him. And no one ever asked for a hard version for Simon. I mean, they might really should have sticked to how they did bosses in the base game, basically. I really enjoyed those. You know, I think Claire is more of a gray zone between making it hard, but also making it enjoyable. So I think that's like the best way to do it. Thank you that you're using my terminology. Damn it, I can't even speak anymore. Anyway, no, I have the flamethrower. I like regular Claire. I don't like Claire Unleashed. That's why I leashed her. And now I am sucking every single last bit of chroma out of her. And you cannot stop me. I still can't really laugh as loud as I want to. Please let me pass. She's a big fan of my laugh. She knows that I like to do it. She is okay with it. By the way, this whole section really reminds me of Resident Evil 8. Do you want to know a bit of a funny secret I wanted to do initially with Claire Unleashed? Yes, I love it. So, well, basically, my problem with Claire Unleashed is that I have like no problems with like her first phase at all, and I basically like do it flawless basically all the time. But then once I get to the second phase, he one-shots me immediately with like a first attack. So I would basically like spend, I don't know, like 15 minutes to get to a second phase, only to get like immediately eradicated. And I don't really see much fun in that, so I one-shotted her. Anyways, the small little secret I wanted to tell you is, you know, I did draw Claire for as a thumbnail, but initially I thought, you know, let's incorporate the leash joke in it, and I wanted actually like to draw her on a leash, but I think that YouTube would probably strike that, so I didn't do it. But I could. I know, so you're like really sad now. Yeah. Yeah, probably that's the reason why I didn't do it. I mean, it would definitely like be hilarious, but yeah, like you had like really like has no idea what is like violence and what isn't, or like what is actually okay and what's not okay, because I think that in itself is not that bad, because like don't see anything that could be like offensive. And it's not like childhood depictions. There is like no use of it, or things like that. But yeah, that's an initial funny thought that I had. So, but in the end, I drew her in a regular form. So what do we have here? Loot box unboxing. Oh no. I've watched a streamer once, and once he unboxed this ring here, he screamed cock ring. And that was so hilarious. Family picture. There's something written on his back. November 10th, 1976. Progenitor virus administered Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasmolysis of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa. Administered virus type P. Plasmolysis of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body malfunction. Observed constant results. Continue prototype observation. George. Action terminated. Yeah. This is journal. It was dropped. The thing is now it's Barry betrayed us, and now we will meet him again. Barry, I'm really angry with you that you just left me down here. That's really rude. Where I need to remember for what the medallions were for. No, I had to do. Damn it. Where did the medallions go? Need to think. Damn it. Where did the medallions? Oh no, Crimson Head. Oh no. Another zombie. Damn, where was that? Is there like a room or something? I wasn't already. Select the room up. Huh. Damn it. Where did the damn medallions go? Damn, I'm lost. For the first time ever, no. Oh, what's your suggestion? I do like to play horror games. I don't really get that scared of them because I played like a lot of them, but ooh, you want to play me Evil Within? I can play them. They are made by Shinji Mikami as well, so I definitely can consider that. Bloodborne. Yes, I can. I can play Bloodborne too. Wait. Yeah, there's also one friend of mine that really annoys me that because he wants to that I play The Evil Within. I've always said not in the mood right now. And maybe and now I have a better reason. I can play them for you, but I need to buy them first. So if they are like on sale, I buy them and then I can play. But now I need to use my brain for once and remember where to heck I need to use the medallions. Damn it. I mean, it's also similar to Resident Evil. Oh. I obviously just can't tell you when, but when I see them that they are on sale. Oh, I can actually go immediately where I want to go. For what were the both medallions then? I can't remember. Damn. I can go through here. Hehehe. So let's get to the next boss fight. It's right around the corner. Number 1 and number 2. Damn the sounds. So open it and let's go. Huh. So let's save. Damn how it looks down here. The only thing between you and the free fall is a really thin plank. Highly dangerous.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Yeah, sorry, I never can betray Barry. I need to give him his gun.
Thanks, Jill.
I will always trust you, Barry. What kind of Schwiegermutter is that? Really good comment, Nobunaga. That's Lisa Trevor, the probably saddest character in the game, or in the franchise even. Barry.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Good. Now comes the last section of the game. The laboratory. Anyway, they basically always experimented on her for I don't know how many years, for I think almost like 3 decades, and the only reason why, oh, that's what I needed them for. Okay, at least I know now. And she was like a test subject for the progenitor virus. And that mutated her horribly, and they did also experiment on the mother as well, but the mother died and they buried her here. And we pulled the grave of the mother open, and Lisa recognized the skull of her mother, and once she saw that her mother's dead too, she jumped off. Which is so, well, sad. One medallion, second medallion. That's what I needed them for. Hey Barry. Oh wait, it's here. Wait, what? Where does I need to put them? Number 1. Yeah. And number 2. Really cool lab entrance. Final area where the magic happens. So, ink ribbon. Huh. So, let's save. So we are here again. Hehe. Headshot. Hehehe. Perfect, another Moses. Can make out of green herbs together again. Or herbs. Because you never can have enough of them. And the lighter. If you can. Let's head back out. I'll burn you. Perfect. Oh, electronically locked. Huh. Huh. Oh, I know that. I know that place. Ah, wait, I don't know. And here's a room. Hmm. Ah, the X-ray puzzle. No need to do it yet. I can ignore it for the first time. Where are you? No. Damn it. I don't believe you. You'll get burned. Reload. Another dagger. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I need to go here. I don't know. Another note. Login password. Luckily I still know this one out of my head, so I don't need to do the X-ray puzzle. Where's H? John? Enter. Da. Verified. Perfect. Damn it, I don't know the password. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. What was it? Damn. It's like really fucking unfortunate. Why was there another one? Was it? I think it was. Maybe it was tofu. Damn. Damn. Okay, let's retry. I didn't knew the password from my head was 1 point. Damn it. Hmm. Damn, I still got it. Ah! And I've in for you too. Perfect. Yes, I want to quit. Enough Microsoft Excel for now. Please let me pick up the battery, thank you. So. Okay, I can go upstairs again. Hehe, Sesam, öffne dich. Perfect, the last ammo disk. Let's view the film. Good product catalog. Oh, the Tyrant. Bioorganic weapons recharge group development staff. Wesker. Oh. Damn it, don't know the password key. Let's continue. Then you have other areas I can look to. Although I can bring back the handgun ammunition. I don't need it. No. 4, 6, 2. Hehehe. I feel so good remembering things correctly. Key for power area. Oh, can we connect them?
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Wow. I just almost forgot I had that. The atmosphere is so good here. Unbelievable. Something I don't want to hear. Let's crawl through here. Oh. Take that. Oh. Very quickly. So. Perfect. Oh. Hello. Take this, dipshit. Squeeze through here. Oh, yeah. Perfect, more shotgun ammunition. Open to. Ah, I see what's the exit. Okay. Perfect, the key discarded. Let's go. Okay, it's just rusted. Huh. Damn has no power. Phew. Escaped. Oh. Rude. Good. Let's restart the system. Oh. Oh, the fuel, I remember. Oh no, the fuel section. Hehehe. Oh. Reload, perfect. Hehehe. I did remember correctly that here was a safe room. Perfect first aid spray. Good, let's get some fuel. But I'll save before that because that's risky. We won't need those anymore. So let's get one Emodus. Ah, such peace up here. Emodus and didn't I had more than one? Damn shitty Mary. Yeah, that was the last one. Hehehehe. Fuck. Hacking. Yes. Yeah. Fuel made may explode with jar. I need a bottle first, damn. Okay, 6 slide filter. Where was the darn bottle? I could swear at another modus. Fuel can. Ah, here it was. Hehe. Was it here? Okay, fuel made explosive jar. Perfect, that's what I needed. Hehe. Hmm. Set capsule in. Oh damn. I have to be careful, I almost exploded. Need to walk all the way over there. Oh. Oh, perfect. Refueled. Hehe. We started the elevator. Oh. That should be enough.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Let's go.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mentioned are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Thank you, Barry.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
viral cultured freak.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here. Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Jill!
Chris, you're okay.
Glad to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
Come on, let's go. Come on, come on!
Hurry!
Not long till the end. Do I need anything of this?
Brad, I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
No. Let's go.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. 3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Jill!
You made it!
The final boss time. Oh.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
And finish. Alpha Team's finest. Thank you, Nobunaga. Look. Boom. Well-earned sleep. With a helicopter to the sunrise. Yes, that was the final boss. Every final boss always gets one shot by the rocket launcher at the end. Yes. Well, the peace doesn't really last long, but for now, yes. until there's an outbreak again, and again, and again, and again. But this was the beginning of it all. Yes, exactly. They have run about 3 months of peace now, and then the city where they live, Raccoon City, will be infested by zombies, and then that's where RE2 takes place. There are more than enough evil scientists in the world. Initially it was always Umbrella, and afterwards they just copied basically what Umbrella did, and that's why always it existed. Yeah, thank you too, Nobunaga, for showing up. I mean, I will end the stream now anyway, now that I'm done with it. I will stream for now on
fine job.
Kazan for the next few times. Perfect. Hey, new costumes. I hope my heavy breathing served you well. Ja. Gute Nacht, Herr Nobunaga.